So today I'm riding back a mate's Kawasaki Ninja 400 he's just bought. It's a 2018 plate and he doesn't have his license yet, so I'm having to ride it back for him, which I'm not complaining about because my dream bike's a ZX6R, and to be honest, he's got a fucking steal with this. It's absolutely lovely, comfortable, amazing to sit on, but we'll talk more about it on the ride because I'm going to follow them because I don't have a phone mount and I got no idea where the fuck I'm going. But sounds alright. They're laughing at me. I hate recording videos in front of people. But yeah, so we'll talk about it more on the road. Right. Let's fucking go. As you know, my dream bike is a ZX6R and a Ninja 400's the next best thing. Really. So I can't complain. These fucking mirrors. Holy shit. Mirrors. A bit. Oh. Waddle. Right. Hopefully the camera don't die and it's actually picking up audio. Oh, it's comfortable, you know. But you know what? It's very, very responsive, and that throttle's light. That throttle is really light. Ooh! I've never ridden a 400 before. I had a CBR 500. Looking at these mirrors are very far forward. It's a lot more upright than my one. It's comfortable. So this is it's a 2018 Kawasaki Ninja 400 KRT edition. Kawasaki Team Racing. Oh, Kawasaki Racing Team, sorry. It's got 44 brake horse. And okay, I'm going through it. And yeah, it's very smooth. I mean, I'm used to my 2004 CBR 600, which is nowhere near as smooth as this. And this has the ABS, which I need to remember, and mine doesn't. It's got 15,000 miles dead on right now. It's fucking hot. Tell you what, it's so comfortable. I never thought it'd be upright, to be honest. It's super comfy. And that engine purrs beautifully. Honestly, I've been waiting to make this video. I've been so excited all week. We were supposed to come do it on Friday, but the guy who he was buying it from wasn't free, so we ended up having to wait till today, which is Tuesday. And I've been as giddy as a kid because I've never ridden a ZX6R. I've never ridden a ZX10, and my dream bike's always been a ZX6. So you know, to ride a Kawasaki 400 Ninja is just making my day. Because the only Ninja I've actually ridden and I owned was a Kawasaki Ninja 250R. So I'm very excited right now. Feels a bit squiffy when leaning, but it is on like uber fresh tyres, and I'm probably not as confident on it because it's someone else's bike. The last thing I want to do is fuck it up or, you know, break it in it anyway. Purrs beautifully. The responsiveness of the throttle feels amazing. Might have to downgrade from the 600 and get myself a 400 Ninja. It just does what it does. It does what you want it to do. It's comfortable. I mean, I've not ridden it for that long as of yet, but I'd already recommend it as a great starter bike for if you're wanting to pass your A2 license or you're already A2 legal. Definitely a great starter bike. But then again, I am a Kawasaki fanboy, even though I've got a Honda, but I'm a Kawasaki fanboy, so, you know, of course I'm going to say that. But I reckon if you pass your A2 and you're looking for a good bike, jump on an old test ride on a Ninja 400 somewhere if they'll allow you to. because some places require like a year riding and, you know, whatever else. Ready. Oh, voice break. Ready. Little pops from the old exhaust. It's still got a baffle in. Little pops coming. It's so, I'll keep saying this, but it's so light on the throttle. The clutch is easy to pull in. I believe it's a hydraulic clutch. And the front brake is smooth. The rear brake's smooth. The position of the foot pegs, it's just a comfortable riding position. It's not too strenuous. It's not like your super sports where you're straining your fucking back. This feels so lovely. Just to ride, it feels amazing. I'm not just saying that because it's a Kawasaki or a quick as fucky. It's genuinely a nice bike to ride. Everything on it's so smooth. Obviously it's quite a new bike. Well, it's 6 years old. 6 years old with 15,000 miles on. The suspension feels great on it though. It's not too soft and not too hard. You can feel the bumps in the road, but not that it makes any impact. Not that it makes the handling any worse, any better. I don't know how bumps in the road would make it better, but I'm trying to find something wrong with it. I genuinely am. I'm trying to think of something so it doesn't make me just sound like a Kawasaki fanboy. I'm trying to find something wrong with this bike, just so it's not, I'm not acting like it's all perfect. I mean, it looks amazing, it feels amazing. The dash could be lit up better, I guess. It is quite dim, especially with the sun. Maybe it looks better on camera, I don't know, the reflections and stuff. Oh, fucking, that car sounded mean. Oh, I keep sliding forward, that's one thing, the seat. I keep sliding forward on the seat. I'd recommend getting an aftermarket seat if you're going to get one. I keep slipping forward and that's pissing me off. But that's about it. That's about it. It's electric start. I mean, it's the KRT edition, so it's got an aftermarket pipe, which looks like a slip-on, to be fair. I always understood they come with full systems, but it looks like a slip-on. It's got aftermarket levers, which come on it. It's even got, which is fucking amazing, I'll show you when we stop, but it's got a little power outlet, so you can plug like a car charger in there, like USB slots. So if you do have a phone mount, you can easily just wire a cable in and cable tie it to like the bracket in or something to charge your phone. If we stop for a long period of time, well, not a long period of time, if we just stop quickly, I'll show you it. Literally just here, just there, that lifts up and it's a little power outlet which you can put it in. It's responsive, it's light, it's nimble, it's got Rossi 3s on it, which are obviously, for anyone who doesn't know, it's the tyres, and the could be louder. I'd reckon, I'm going to tell them to take the baffle out. It probably sound a lot better. It sounds like pissed off ants in a can right now. They're evenly priced too. I think brand new now they're what, 6.5 grand, 6,400 quid, around that mark. So it's an evenly priced bike for, you know, and even to pick them up second hand, they're looking about 3-4 grand now. Like this one, 2018, I think it was like 3,300, 3,400 or something. So they, you know, they're evenly priced. They're not going to break the bank. Comfortable, responsive, and I'm sweating. Yeah. Yes. I don't know if that caught that, but I hope it did. I really hope that caught that. Fucking wheeling. at him smiling. He loves it. But can't go wrong with a 400. This is the first time I've ever been on a 3 or a 400. So obviously this got swapped out. So this 2018 one is the first year of the Kawasaki Ninja 400s. There were obviously the 300s before then. These bikes, the 400s, got released first in the US on December 1st, 2017, and then got released later in Europe and Japan and places like that. After they met the EU regs, because they were struggling to meet them. So once they met the EU regs in the new year, 2018, then they obviously got released around Europe, Japan, Asia. But you can't go wrong with it. You can honestly not go wrong with it. As bike reviews go, I think this is probably the most comfortable I've ever ridden. If any of you have seen my other channel, which was Goldie2844, which got hacked, I had 700 and odd subs taken away from me, but we can talk about that in another video if you guys want. You know, I did loads of bike reviews on there, you know, Honda Fireblades and GSR 750, MT125, I did loads. But yeah, I think out of all of them, this is probably one of my favourites, and it's probably going to go top of the list. If you've never ridden one of these and you've got a licence, even if you just want a bit of fun, I recommend going and test riding one. Either that, or if you want something with a bit more power to poke, a Ninja 650. I imagine it's just as nice, just as smooth, and just as good as a ride with a bit more power. There are a lot of vibrations coming through these foot pegs though, which are vibrating into me, obviously my boots and my old cankles. So that's obviously just a little bad note there. I am sweating like I've never sweat before. I don't know what it sounds like because I'm at the front end of it, so...
Sound a bit deeper,
take that baffle out.
Huh?
You know, I'll show you how to take the baffle out.
Do you not just take off the springs?
No, that's the end can. So that's the end can, yeah, you want to take the baffle out. It'll make it sound a lot better. At the moment it sounds like pissed off ants in a can. Hello?
Am I on speaker?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
I can't because I've got my helmet on and I've got bike gloves on.
Bastard. I was just going to tell you to touch green slug.
He's sat in the car right now.
He just really likes his legs being touched.
Right. Touch your legs, you like them being touched. Deuces. Race ya. But yeah, let me know. Fuck's sake, the voice crack every time. Fucking outtakes. But yeah, let me know if this video has persuaded you or made you want to get a Ninja 400 or a Ninja 650, because I imagine it's roughly the same, I'll have to ride one. But I hope this video's helped. Obviously I've not gone into the details of the size of the rims and fucking how many fucking pistons it's got. All you really need to know is it's electric start, it's a parallel twin. If you want to know anything about your engine, it's a parallel twin. It's got a spyglass for the oil, so you don't need a dipstick. And yeah, LCD dash, amazing indicators up to down tucks on the side of the fairings rather than in the front, or those little prongs that sits out on the side. And yeah, it's a great all-rounder and a great starter bike. Enough power to get yourself in and out of trouble, not too slow, very responsive, very easy to ride, kind of like a CBR 500, just does what you want it to do. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please subscribe, please leave a like. There'll be a lot more content coming, and the way this has been good. Fuck me, I can't even speak English, man. Can't speak English. Can't speak London. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. I hope you subscribe so you feel like you have to stick around. I hope I bring that vibe to you. The way it's been going, it's been growing immensely. I don't even know if that's the right words to use, I'm just too excited right now. But it's been growing loads, and I hope it continues to grow. And I love you all. I shall see you in the next one.